going on? Thank you so much for downloading the template. I had a lot of requests for this one, so this bot is really cool because it lets you use the Google Streetview API to find businesses, houses, residential areas, anything you want. So this is a quick scroll through here. So here we're finding a business, here it's a residential address, and we try another one here again. This bot's actually pretty easy to build, but it does take a little tech setup. So let me walk you through that. The first thing you're actually going to need is to get a Google Maps API key. This is going to let you access the Street View to load that picture into your bot. So it does require you to put in your billing information, but you do not get charged unless you do 25,000 requests per day. So that's 25,000 people going through your bot in one day. That would be pretty crazy. I've never had to pay a cent for this. So for all due purposes, it's free, but you do require credit card information. So I will post this link to this page below. You can go ahead and click on that, and when you get here, you want to click this Get Started. Now, we only need to check the maps. You don't have to worry about routes or API at all, or places at all. Hit Continue. This is going to take a second here. You probably won't have a project in here. I already have a couple, but for this example, we'll just create a new project, and we can name this Manychat bot, whatever you want to name it. All right, then we have to enable billing, and then once you go through billing, this is the part that actually takes a second. But once you get all through your billing in, you get all your credit card information in there, whatever. Like I said, I've never had to pay for it, so I wouldn't worry about that. But you will get what they call an API key. And basically, this is a special key that allows you to access the API. Like I said, 25,000 requests per day for free, which is pretty cool. So once you have your API key, you're going to download this file right here. Now, this is a PHP file, a website file. But you're going to need this to so that you can send data to this file, and then it's going to talk to Google for you and send that back to Manychat. So if we look right here, the first thing you're going to do is you're going to want to paste your API key in right here. So I would put it in between these quotation marks here, and just for this example, I'll just make up a random API key. Usually has a hyphen and a couple letters at the end. Okay, so here these are the variables we're collecting from Manychat. So we need to collect city, state, and zip. That's all in the template for you. This little bunch right here removes all the spaces. But don't worry about this. This is how Google likes the data, no spaces or commas or anything like that. Right below that, we're sending the data directly back to Manychat. So here's actually where we're talking to the Google Streetview API, and as you can see, we're passing our data and our API key at the end here. Now, one thing that you should look at here is right here under target. So in my template, I included two blocks called property found and property error. If you wanted to change the name of these blocks, you'll also need to change the name of it in this PHP file. Like I said, this is down below the video right here, and you can click and download this. Now, once you've put all your information in here, so your API key for the most part, and then if you want to change these targets here, you can change those. But once you have all that data in there, you're going to need to upload it to your server, so to your website. So if you have a traditional website, you can use an FTP program such as FileZilla. If you're on WordPress, all you need to do is log into the backend and upload a file to the WordPress content folder. So let's say we have our API key in here. We want to leave this file as is. We uploaded it to our server. We can jump back to Manychat now. And here we are at the dashboard. Let me just go find my flow. Google Street View template. Alright, once this loads up here, we'll go right into edit, and you're going to want to come down to this dynamic content block right here, the purple one, and what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to put your URL, so your website URL, the one you uploaded that PHP file to, you're going to want to put that right here where it says your URL, and then if you put this Google Places.query, this is the file I gave you to download, if you put that in a special folder, you'd need to add a slash and then the folder name, and then the file name, just like this. And then you could test this request, and if we had a real URL in here and the file was uploaded, we would pass this data and it would send back a picture just like I showed at the beginning of the video. So if you guys have any questions, you can reach out to me on my Facebook page, Max the Marketer. I hope this helps. Hope you enjoy the templates. Let me know if you come up with some creative ways to use it, or let me know if any cases don't work for you. I'll be happy to update the template and get those fixed. Have a great day.